Yeah. Let's just hit join world and let it go. Let it go. The weird thing to me, the thing that's different about streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch is because YouTube um, auto records and uploads. I feel like I have to get started right away. Right? I can't like open the stream and just kind of wait for 20 minutes, which is a thing I could totally do on Twitch. I could open the stream and then give it 20 minutes to let people become aware, to gather around and look, to see what's going on, and then we could get going once everyone's there. But I don't really have that option in on YouTube, or at least I don't feel that I do. I probably do. Probably wouldn't hurt anything if I did it that way, but that's not how I do it. So, seeing as none of the people I play with normally are online, I'm not going to bother getting in the. Oh, it's coming. I feel it coming, babe. I should learn the lyrics to that song because I like it. Inventory. Oh, cargo container I can look at and see what we got in here. Nothing. Uranium that hasn't loaded yet. So many steel plates. Why are there so many steel plates? There's a lot of uranium in here too. So many freaking. There's like 100,000 steel plates in here. We don't need that many steel plates for what we're doing. What are we doing? Well, that's a fantastic question. Is my helmet on? Good. Do I have any bottles? I don't. I think I'll be fine. Okay, we are on the moon. We're on the moon. We brought, that's a digger ship, and there's a welder ship over there. Which is, oh, we finally did get up before we gave up on it for the night. We took the Star Skipper out, which is completely shut off up here. And we came over to the moon. That's right, we built a thing. What did we build on the moon? We built a grinding platform, which I need to... is going to have a whole lot more work to it. Like, that's going to come up. I'm going to want to build, like, a station over here so that you can watch from in here, right? Maybe that's what we should do today, is dig down over here. Well, this is already actually pretty good. Maybe just drop the windows so that we're going to have an overview into what's going on. The idea being, and we should probably put a grind ship nearby for cutting things up. The idea is that we go out and we kidnap ships. And if we decide we don't want them, or we decide they're too beat up to be worth rescuing, then we can just jump them over here. Truckboat truck, I suppose. Or maybe another... we'll just truckboat truck. And then we'll have another ship that's for actual tugboating. Probably a small ship with landing gear on it for tugboat operations with just lots and lots of thrusters. Like way too many thrusters on it. And it can... Oh, those are blast doors. That's why I'm like, they look so smooth. They're blast doors so that when things hit them, they don't explode. Where was I? Yeah, so a tugboat directly there, which is above grinder, and we'll probably... I think I might try and make a trail of GPS there. We're going to want a station up there, and then we will bring ships to the station up there and transfer them to the dropper ship and have that bring them down. And I don't know how much damage it's going to be to drop something on here. I think I want to try that just to see. Get above, position, and just let go. Well, you have to push a little bit. because above grinder is actually out into space just slightly. So get above and then kind of head toward the grinder a little bit. Let me go over here and like right in the middle of the grinder array. Ooh, that was some weird aliasing effect. It should be odd numbers. Oh no, it's not. It's even numbers this way. So this is the middle. So right here, let's put a GPS coordinates. View from current position, because I know better than that. And it will be grinder heart. That's the heart of the grinder. All right, so land up there. You just do this and you head straight up out of the line, and I think you only need to get to like full speed and then you actually escape gravity. You might not even need that, right? Yeah, because it drops down pretty quickly and speed does not. So you may only need to get to like, oh, that's right, I checked. You only need to get to like 70 meters per second. Heck, I'm going to lose more. There we go. All right. So that's directly above gravity. Which means if we were to point at it, fly a little bit, wait until we actually get in range of gravity. Okay, so that's gravity. We just let it fall. It should put us right in the middle. I kind of want to take a ship out to the edge, drop it all the way, and see how bad the damage is. But I also think that's not going to work very well. I think we're probably going to need a pretty significant structure around it to hold ships in place and maybe move them. Though, yeah, maybe just a tugboat. And we can build a pretty significant base down here, I would think. The moon probably... What are we going to gather on the moon? I bet something. I don't know what. I'm sure something. So it looks like 90 will do it. And die. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, per se. Well, let's just respawn in here. That's fine. And come on down. All right, so... Let's... Can I... Where's my... Does my body not... Survive? Did it get, like, passed around to the edge here? That's weird. I don't know why it would do that, but it did. Let's just take everything. Oh, some stone! Well, that's great. I needed that. So we have found... What have we found? We have found that these should be safe. Anything down below is not safe, so we would need 1 over. That's just going to have to be open window. That's where that's going to live. And then the rest of this, I think I'm going to go out by 1 and come up. And then we'll just have a little gap here, which we'll probably light pretty extensively. What do we got? 10 meters to the center? 20 meters to the center? Okay. Yeah, light, which we'll probably light pretty bright in there. with edge lights, maybe corner lights or something. So yeah, we'll go in one and down, and that way we'll have pretty clean lines out here. I'll probably do this in blast door because things are going to ram into it and it's going to create problems. So I guess we start by doing that, right? Blast doors. What are my options for placing this guy? None currently because I don't have any steel plates. Where on earth am I gonna get steel plates? Whose lights are on? Is that just a weird artifact of the... Oh, everybody. Whose lights are not on is the real question. Man. Alright, let's plan this stuff out and then make it happen. And I guess if this were... Oh. If this were recorded, I'd probably cut, fudge around with it for 20 minutes or so, and then bring you back. But it's not recorded, so... I mean, it is recorded, but it's not... I'm not doing it in that way. What does that mean? What options do I have for placing... Not light armor blocks. Blast doors. So that way, that way, that way. I probably can't place it that way. Nope. Which is kind of the way I do want to place it. What if we do it this way? And then do like every other one. We're just going to mess around with some stuff and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, it like kind of works, right? We do it this way. So we are kind of fooling around with some weirdness here, and we'll just see what we can get out of it. I think something good will come of this. Actually, I legitimately think we're going to have something cool here when we're done. Oh, this might not work. Should work. Ooh. Because the numbers don't match is the problem. So I done screwed up. And we'll see if I can't rectify that. Oh. No, it just works weird on that side. So if we... That's fine over there. Or that's fine over there. Either one is fine. I like the other side better. We got to take these walls down because we have to actually think about what we're doing here. Which means we got to do this on the middle two, which are, I think, that line. But rather than counting or paying attention, let's just slap some stuff down and see if we can get it to work. So if we go there, and we go here, did we do that right? We did. So let's skip one and go there, and skip one and go there, and skip one and skip one. And then there are the middle ones, and I'm okay with how that turns out. Yeah, that works for me. So then what we do is we only have to take about half of these ones down. How great is that? Coming from the other side. Do wappa, do wappa. Okay, so which side do we like more? This way. So we're taking this whole side down and rethinking it. All right. I'm going to put this down. Nope, that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Because it's supposed to go like thus. And I bet I'm missing some critical piece of alignment that's going to make this look not quite right. But I think it will be okay. So then what we do is we do the really clever stuff. Nope, that's not the really clever stuff. This is what I was talking about. We do a whole line of this stuff. All the way out. Right? Yep, yep. And then actually rotate it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with the edges there, but I will figure something out. Something's got to be figured out. We're going to do a little bit of a pattern here. I think that this will give us more of a target to aim for. Let's pretend that's going the way I want it to. And go this way. And then once I finish this row, let's go get more hydrogen. I don't think I have any bottles, and I don't think we brought any. Okay. Come on in. I'm not ZX. There we go. There we go. Fill up our hydrogen. Are there any bottles in the inventory? I don't think there are. Oh, there are. There's 1 hydrogen bottles. Good. Are there any oxygen generators? Yes, this is a hydrogen ship. There's plenty of oxygen generators. All right. Here we go. That'll last for ages and ages. We'll also need to paint this thing, because Space Engineers Gray... What have I got where? I can't really tell. You know, it's fine. It will be just fine. So we had discussed Miles and I had discussed using a sloped entrance so that things would kind of fall in. But I think I'd rather use active guidance and have a whatever it is. What on earth am I talking about? This welder ship's got to have some plates on it, right? I would rather use active guidance and have a tugboat up there with either a tugboat with grinders or a grinder ship and a tugboat. Have I got... Yeah, there's some in the... Yeah. There's about as many as we can handle. Actually, there are. There's literally the maximum we can take. Dampeners go on first. And then we unlock stuff. And we drop down very, very gently. Okay. Because this ship is bound to crash. We overloaded it. Let's... Yeah. It does not like gravity. It's not a gravity-happy ship. We need a whole new class of design. Although I'm about to fix some of that here. Because the weight is entirely in the form of steel plates. And blast doors take, what, 140 steel plates apiece? I feel like I'm going to have to rotate all of these so that they have the cool grooves going the right way. Wait, are those cool grooves, or are they just corner notches? I don't know. Does anyone know? Does anyone watching know if those are cool grooves or if those are corner notches? I think it'd be good to know. Those are just corner notches. Oh, they are the same in all directions. That's great. Good. I don't want to have to worry about that. All right. Na 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 na. All right. There we go. Oop. Yeah, so let's do this rim here. I think I might put the edge pieces on those. I might turn those into edge pieces. It's an interesting debate. Do I want those to be edge pieces so they have cool little teeth? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is always yes. To cool little just about anything, really. To be honest with you. Man, I need to update my Discus profile. Or not Discus. I mean, I need to do that too. But I need to update my Discord profile because it's lacking. It's got no pictures. It's got no fancy text. It's got nothing. Got to work on this server too right now. It's got what, one text chat channel and 3 voice channels? Come on, we can do better. We can do so much better. I don't even have any annoying bots in here. Man. One of these days, I'm going to get around to getting myself a what, the performance issues? What are you doing? What? Did I burn all the steel plates? I did burn all the steel plates. Okay. Well, then that's why it's not working anymore. I found where all the steel plates went. Blast doors are expensive. So that's why we brought 100,000 of them. Interesting. Oh, wow. No. No. Yes. I feel like this should be kind of level. Like, it's going to have issues if it isn't. Rotate. Nope. I lied. Rotate. Yep. Okay. And let's get us some. Over here. I said come over here. Thank you. Don't want him to go into the welder. Just welder cargo. Let's just load that one up with steel plates. Maybe I did need that many. Maybe I was wrong. All right, so okay. It will just barely fly at this point. Let's gently take it down until we can get in there and empty that up. Got some nice ice planes here, which will be great if we need more hydrogen. Oh no. I mean, at least it settled gently down. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't settle quite so gently. Did I get them all? Just going to empty out my pockets full of steel plates. Good. Oh, poor thing. All right, come on. I gotcha. I gotcha, buddy. I know, we overloaded you. I know. You're being a good boy. Gotta be careful saying that sort of thing. My cat will think I'm talking to him. All right, and are we good? No. Oh, we're out. You know, I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'm super curious. Is anyone else doing Space Engineers like right now on YouTube Gaming? What we got in here? Obviously, that's what I'm doing. I know I'm doing that. I don't need to look at that stuff. How do I search that? How do I search YouTube Gaming? Let's go to the home page. YouTube. That's this. Recommended. Continue watching. Some of my subscriptions. Just released music videos. Things to watch again. Popular uploads from your people you watch. By gaming. Let's go into gaming. YouTube Gaming. I'm not subscribing to YouTube Gaming. I just want to see what's live right now. Live? How do you do that? Hey, people who are watching, of which there are currently none. How? What's live? Oh. Here's live. Okay. Live channels. Oh, channels and feature other channels. Video has no videos. Home. Okay. Featured live streams. Live now. Recommended. Mobile recent sports gaming. Okay. Live now gaming. Let's get in here. Can we narrow it down by stuff? How do you do this? I used to know how to do this. How does one... I've done this before. I've totally done this before and watched like searched YouTube Gaming. I just wanted to see if anyone else was playing right now. Like, what's popular or something. Like, what? Because, guys, I'm gonna go to... I might switch to Twitch. I might do it. Only because of the wonderful things he does. Doodly 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 doo. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ow. Oh, ow. What am I thinking about? What have I got in my pocket? Yeah. So, there's a useful tool that I don't really know how to use in YouTube. So if anyone else can show me, that would be spectacular. That Twitch will do for me is when I go to look up a game. All right, when I say... When I go to set my stream settings, and I pick a game, YouTube tells me what year the game was released, which is cool. It's good to know. It helps me identify between games. You know, I say Tomb Raider. Do I actually mean the 2013 one, or do I mean the one that was like, what, 1991 or whenever Tomb Raider was originally released? The pyramids and all. Whereas Twitch, I think, tells me the year. It also tells me how many people are watching, which is really handy if I want to be visible. Which, let's face it, I want to be visible on some level. Right? I'm not doing this to be the most famous streamer who ever streamed. Because if I was doing, I basically would have already failed if that was my goal. No, I'm doing this because I love doing it. But it is fun when people watch and engage, which, thank you to those of you who watch and engage. You make this fun. Where am I going with this? Over here. How's my energy? 54. But it can't take more than 22. Oh, so we just don't have enough thrusters is all. What am I thinking about? Oh, so then the thing to, so we're peeling back the curtain here, which it's not like none of you can look this up. It's not like this is secret knowledge or any kind of weird arcane information that isn't publicly available to literally anyone who wants to know. The thing about that is that knowing how many people are watching is really useful if you want to be visible. Of course, it puts a maximum cap on how many people will see what you're showing. If you decide to play a game that 6 people are watching on Twitch, then people who are browsing Twitch to watch something, you're pretty much capped at about 6 people who will watch that. This is not necessarily a problem. If you're playing what you want to play, you should play what you want to play. And that's the important thing to remember there. But if, and I'm saying this like I'm any good at getting people to watch me when I'm sitting in front of 0 people watching. But in the event that you want people to watch, and they don't already know who you are, obviously you want to pick something a little bit more popular than, say, Dwarf Fortress, which is a lovely game, has an extremely diehard audience of wonderfully vociferous fans, but generally doesn't have more than 5 or 6 people watching on Twitch because it's Dwarf Fortress, really. And you could watch it or you could just play. It's not the sort of thing that lends itself, I find, to entertaining live footage. But yeah, I could be wrong. I think there's plenty of like waiting. There's not a whole lot of waiting for stuff to happen in Dwarf Fortress, really, is there? No, there is not. There's a lot of watching as things collapse horribly. What are we thinking? Let's go down and get the rim here. No, 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 no. So you want to pick something with more people watching. So let's say you do that. Let's switch to the other end of the spectrum and go watch something like, and say you want to pick something else like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. On a good night, you can easily expect to see 90,000 people watching that game. Awesome. Some of them are bound to see you, right? Well, no. If 90,000 people are watching, that's because 2,000 people or so are streaming, 40,000 of them are on the first channel, 25,000 are on the second channel, and it peters out pretty quickly. And then you have, about 1,000 people who've got a viewer each. So in order to get seen, they have to scroll through the entire 2,000 people to stumble across you. Not the bueno. Not a good way to get seen. So if you are strategically picking games to be visible on Twitch, you've got to pick something that enough people are watching that you can be seen, but not so many people are streaming that you get lost in the crowd. I don't know what the right zone is. I don't know what the sweet number is. I think a lot of it's probably just luck. Being in the right place at the right time, which honestly, that sort of dictates whether or not things are successful in this world in general, so that's really not a surprise to me or an enormous concern. But on that, with that being said, or whatever, the goal then is to shoot for something in the middle. So to jump on Twitch, browse by game, and scroll, a couple layers down till you're in the couple thousand people watching maybe a couple hundred, depending on what you're into. The reason I go into all of this ridiculous detail is because now I'm switching topics and I'm... Huh. Do you see that? That's where my thrusters were. They, can I... Oh, did I chase it away? I scared it away. Boo, that was funny. That was a funny thing to see. Climb up. You can do it. I believe in you. They don't have nearly as much up thrust as they have back thrust. Be aware of that. I didn't design these. Miles Johnson designed these, so you can thank MDJ in, when he pops around. If he pops around. So what I'm saying is I would like to see a similar function on YouTube so that I can go and just, when I'm in a mood for what am I going to stream tonight, that's a thing I can look at. What are people actually watching? Because I can stream some of that. Versus what are people not watching? Are people watching something super excellent in Space Engineers that I'm missing? You know, I don't know. I don't have an answer. So how do I do that? Like, let me just go. I'm gonna freaking Google this. Browse YouTube live streams by game. Gaming.youtube.com. Yes! Oh, there it is. And now I can go by games. Yes, there we go. And the thing I like about... Oh, there's one other person doing Space Engineers. Who is it? The thing I like about this is this tells me how many people are... Actually, I got Phoenix Supernova, Planet Survival 3, building a rover in the Valkyrie. Oh, cool. I can tell how many people are actually streaming, which is way cooler. I actually like that way more than how many people are watching. I'm not that interested in that. I want to know how many people are streaming, because that's more a sign of how visible I am. Any other games that are interesting? There are way more people watching Fortnite than are watching PlayerUnknown. I think that's because all the PlayerUnknown players are on Twitch. Destiny, CSGO, Agar.io, Hearthstone. Popular, trending. Recommended? What's in the recommended list? Hellblade, yeah, I like that. Factorio, one other person live. Huh. Cool, this is the thing I wanted to know. I should store this. No one is playing Wildlands, so I could play Wildlands and be the only one streaming, but then probably no one's watching it if no one's playing it. Right? That's the weirdness. That is the weirdness. How did he get there? That's a thing to note, too, actually, is that YouTube is, I think, a much smaller audience than Twitch. For a number of reasons. It's true. It's true. It's true. Alright, well, cool. That's bueno. In probably about 10 minutes or so, I think I'm going to take a quick break and go sort out dinner stuff. And then I'll decide if I want to keep doing Space Engineers, which really is my Monday night thing. I'm way into it. Or if I want to switch over and, like, I don't know, play Factorio because I'm addicted to it. Or heck, play, what do we got here? There's nobody on the server, so never mind. I was gonna see if other people wanted to play, like, PUBG. What other options do I have for playing the video games? I got a bunch of video games. If I'm not feeling the Space Engineers, and it seems like maybe I'm not. Maybe because base design isn't my thing. Is base design not my gig? Is that what it is? I actually do kind of like this. I like this look. I'm into it. Make these look like teeth. So if we, not 6, 8. Yeah. Yeah. There are edges. Oh, and there's corners. Tweet! Oh, so that can go all the way around. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That one, though, that would be handy. I could have used that right here. Right? And then it would be kind of edgy. Yeah, and since I think we only want one, let's, oh, take forever. Let's switch these around into corners. I like how this is working out. I think this is actually going to turn out to be a thing that I will enjoy coming to time and time again. 8, not 6. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Right? See that? It's cool. It's got that cool edginess to it. It's super edgy. I vote yes. I think a single layer is going to do us well. I think teeth will be good. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to do that. We'll do that. We'll mess around. Maybe talk about something else. Because that's not an interesting topic anymore. And there's nobody to talk about it with. So we'll talk about something else. No, we'll keep talking about it. In the beginning, I wanted to do game videos. That's where I wanted to start. That was kind of where my heart was and what I was really going for. And I just did not have a computer that could handle it. At the time, I had a 6-year-old consumer HP. It was secondhand and on its, I don't know, 3rd operating system. And so it was not the best gaming machine. I actually still got decent work out of it. But what I ended up doing, instead of video game footage, was recording myself in the car. Got a little phone mount, set it up in the car, and then talked to my phone and talked about random stuff. And mostly because I already did this. Like, this was already a habit of mine. I was just chatting to myself in the car. And doing so in front of a camera meant that I could record it. Oh my word, yes. Yes with the teeth. Yes, please. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's exactly what we need. Yes, very good, very good. Rotate, 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 rotate. Thank you. Thank you very much. There we are. There we are. And you, and you. No, not there. Come back up, please. Thank you. 8. Get down. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Every once in a while, I would say something that I thought was interesting to me. And I'd usually forget what it was. So I decided I wanted to start recording it and see what happened. And I did so. And there are, in fact, a series of these videos. There's 30 or 40 of them in my channel. They're not that great, honestly. The video quality is absolute trash. Because most of them are in the middle of the night, driving home from work. And none of them are very well edited. I didn't like cut it into good vlog quality stuff. It's just me babbling. But I kept doing it because I enjoyed it. The story is not going anywhere, by the way. If you want to... Oh. Oh, right. That's why. If you want to skip and listen to something else, or wait for me to get beyond it, that'll be fine too. You can play it double time. You can do that, right? Yeah, I think you can play YouTube videos at double time. So I really want to get a ship and bring it down here, but I think what we're just going to do is build this today. Yeah. Like I said, there's like 40 videos because they took kind of a while to do. I pretty much had to watch through the whole thing and create notes. Because I would frequently need to link to stuff that I was talking about or look stuff up and go, oh, that was drastically wrong, and put little notes about it. So it took ages. And anytime I did one with a forward-facing camera as a personal preference, I blurred out other license plates, and that took ages. Oh, it took so long. My roommates were like, well, then don't do it. No, I want that to happen. It just takes a long time. So I'm complaining about it. Let me complain and then move on. So the end result is that there's like 40 videos up. I probably have enough footage to make 160 of those or something like that, because I just kept doing it. And the last video is like 2-3 years ago. And I still do it. And actually, I don't record anymore because my phone mount broke, which is a shame, because I find when I talk to my phone, it's a lot less, like, angry and random. It's a lot more, here's a topic that I find interesting. And when I just talk to myself, it can get kind of angry and random. And I think that's because I'm in traffic the whole time, and traffic makes me really angry, right? Like, we can all agree on that. This is a normal thing that people can agree on. Traffic is just kind of infuriating. My impression is that, generally speaking, Seattleites will agree with you. Traffic is a terrible thing. We can all commiserate. It's the sort of thing we can all go down, those of us who drive in it. Which is a lot of us, which is why traffic is miserable here. We can all agree. Those of us who drink, we can all go down to the pub and order a round and commiserate that, oh, traffic was miserable today. Right? We're on to that. Which makes me think about a thing. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. What I would like it to do now is... Ooh. So here's a thing. What is needing to happen? I'm going to park this. And then I've got to figure out which freaking one is which. 9. Actually, 9 and Z. And oh, this is difficult. This is very difficult. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, get in there. Oh, it's not quite strong enough. It's not quite strong enough. It's not quite strong enough, but I'm afraid that if I connect her and I turn off the thingies, it's not gonna work. Get ready to connect, get ready to connect. Oh, nope. Go back, go forward, go back, go forward. Go left, go up. Up is the problem direction. Up is the problem direction. Up, 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 forward, up. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I know what we need to do. We need to go here. We need to make sure we're just about ready to go, and then we go beep boop. And we're locked. Our dampeners are off. Okay. How are the dampeners on this thing? They should also be off. They are off. Good. I need to know which of these is which. Because I need to unlock this one without unlocking that one. Oh, unless I take that down. I can't take that down without unlocking it. Dang it, this is not going to be easy. What I want to do is head back to the base, the main base, and build a better pair of ships for this task. These ships are great up there in space. They are not so great down here on the planet because of the need for fighting gravity. They don't work very well for that. And I would like them to do a better job. Let me do this and uncomplete it. Because I think even uncomplete it will still lock. Well, let's go figure out which one we need to undo. It is, that one is the port rear. Because this is a ship and there are no left and right. There is only port and starboard. Is that right? That port rear? Now I have to go look. Dang it. Why am I trying to get into the thing? I want to fly this ship, not man the guns or nothing. All right, get on down. Oh, wow. Whoa, what was that? What the rubber? All right, okay. Did I get that right? No, that is port forward. Yeah. That's port forward. Okay. Port forward landing gear. Okay, let's get in here and get into the control panel. There's an antenna on the other side of... Oh, because I've got the thing connected. Right, landing gear, which should be most of the landing gear. Landing gear 5 is... Port forward. Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't that work? Landing gear, port forward. Okay, now we go. Pop out. Now we go complete it. And then we put it away. And that way I should be able to take off by just unlocking that one without creating significant issue. Yeah, let's complete it. Okay. Ooh. You know what I might do after this, actually? I might see about getting mods to work. I have to think about what that'll take, because I think I have to adjust my sharing, because I don't want you guys, like, to be completely without visibility on this. But I might try and get mods to work so we can get nanites on here. And if that does, then I'll figure out what I was doing that was making it not visible. Share that with Miles. Let him know. Let the server know in general. Everyone who is on here should be invited to my Discord server. Though, well, I mean, yeah, the people who've been on here lately are. Control 2, nope, that's for jumping. Control 3, sure. On here, we want landing gear. And we can do all of them. All of them is fine. Toggle switch lock. I'm going to do that one. Port forward. I don't know which the rest of these are. So they would go it would go port forward, port rear, rear, starboard, forward. Which is probably going to confuse and bother Miles. Is going to be like, what on earth did you do? I did weird things. Ooh, you know what? Oh. Here's what we can do. We can do one more. Because we know that the starboard forward one is currently locked. Switch lock, locked. Oh, yes. So that one actually goes here. Landing gear 6 switch lock is locked. It should show unlocked and unlocked. Good. So landing gear 6, we now know we can go, okay, landing gear 6 is actually landing gear starboard forward. Sweet, because it's the other one that's locked. And now I can preferentially unlock port forward. Oh, before I do that, let's not kill ourselves. Blow everything up. Let's make sure the hydrogen thrusters... That was about to be really bad. Control 3. And now the one that's actually keeping us in place, we will unlock. And we'll take off. And we will just let that carry us out of gravity. We'll also see if Clang lets us go. Please, Clang, I would appreciate it if you would just let me go. Ooh. Ew, this is a bad one. It might be time to restart my computer. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, no. No, it's gonna blow up. Oh, the whole ship's gonna blow up. Miles, I didn't do it on purpose. Miles, I promise it was an accident. Is my artificial gravity having problems? With loads of hydrogen. We're not spending any power. My artificial gravity is fighting with planetary. I'm so mad. So mad. Well, yep. We've been going for about an hour, so I think that means it's right about time when stuff blows up for no reason. Dang it. This is really not going to be good. Oh. How are we doing? We're falling. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, we are falling. Oh, let's stop falling. Wait, are we falling? You know what? I don't care which way we're going. Let's stop. Okay. And continue raising out of Atmo. Drop the dampeners. Ooh, that was frightening. Oh, we're out of planetary now. Okay, that turns us toward home. What's the... Did you have issues? Are you having issues, son? Slow down here for a moment. And once everything is off, I'm going to go check out the drill ship because it looks like it's having problems. Okay. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, it's got an ejector that's having issues. Computer motor, small steel tube. Ah, I bet there's plenty of that stuff on here. Not in there. Come down and around. Yeah, computer. Let's just get like 10, 20, 10 motors. Should be enough. Ba 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 ba. Yes, I would rather not have you smoking away while I'm trying to escape gravity here. The sullen bonds of Earth. All right. Well, the moon in this case. Sullen bonds of Luna. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. How get get out of here? How do I get you out of there? Not you. I really need to. No, come on. There's got to be a way to like. How do you do that? None of these is right. Yes. Oh, that's. I like that. Oops. 0. How do I just print screen, right? No, is it F? Oh, whoops. That didn't do what I wanted to do at all. But I will accept it. That opened green shot. Sure. Pop that in image editor. And then I'll deal with you later. I think that that's... I just really like the way that it looks. All right. What? We're trying to... We're posing a shot here. Yeah. Okay, let's do one of those. What's the print screen button in Steam? Is it like F12? Yeah, it's F12. All right, sweet. I'm gonna rotate this because we're taking pictures now. This is way more important than getting home. Oops. Whoa. Okay, I kind of want to turn this way. Let's go that way. Let's roll. Roll a little bit. It gets sort of janky. I actually do kind of want to have the Mars in there. I just really like the way the atmosphere tapers there. It's let's put you there. Okay. And then I do not claim to be a photographer, but let's see what happens. This is going to be this is what this game is really about. Okay, we can rotate this way. Yeah, well, how do I want that edge to work out? If it's right in the middle, I don't really like that. Let's see, if we put it up here, though, I don't want it to cover too much of the Terminator. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, yeah. Let's take that one. All right. Yeah. And then, We'll do one more here, which won't have quite the same framing, but what it will have, yeah, is thruster fire. So I like that. Good. Okay. That was fun. Are we in gravity yet? No, good. Because that would have been bad. Let us wonder what happened to my monitor. Because my monitor's failing on me. It's okay. I have another broken monitor I can replace it with. Go over here and check out DOS jump drives. H-I-J, J, K, J. Where are you going? Back to base. Jump to 3. Good. Okay. Point at base, and then let's just jump there. Which is, what, 2 probably? 2. Jump destination, base. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel it every time. Whoa. Kind of fell out of the universe a little bit there. Where are we at? Where's base? There's base. Let us, okay. Oh, let the game catch up to us here. Dampeners off. Flying at 30. Oh, it's so loud over there. Oh, it's so loud. Okay. And are we coming in from the top? I think we are. Yeah, I think this is coming down in from the top. Ew. Oh, there's holes there specifically for the thing. Interesting. All right. So what I'm going to do is park right here. Wait. Yeah, park right here. Ooh. Bounce around like a lunatic. Lunartic. And come on down and take these away. So let's start with this one, because this one will be easy. Go park it where it goes. Oops. Bounce off the side of things. Oh, because I turned thrust dampeners off. Whoopsies. Genuinely don't know which way I need to go. I think it's this way. Go down. Go over. Go across. Go down a little bit. Go down a little bit. And come on back up. And over and up and down and over and up and down. There's a rainbow in the sky. There we go. And up. And ooh, I've got to. That's going to be difficult. I don't think it'll be that difficult. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Close. Ooh. Sorry. Where is the air vent in here? Huh. I actually don't know. I don't know where there isn't. I mean, I know there is one because there's oxygen. There's active oxygen. So there must be an air vent in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is. Okay. Down, around, over, up. 3. And we want to pop the one that is locked. Pop, drop, and lock it. Oops, wrong button. That one. So, we want to hope that it doesn't relock in the time it takes us to run out there. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. I think it relocked. Did it relocked? Yeah, it relocked. Okay, so it relocks in the time it takes us to get there. Stop. You're panicking? Cut it out. We're just going to have to turn auto lock off on that one. which is fine. I don't really want auto lock on anyway. It just kind of makes a mess. So landing, auto lock off. Okay. And now that one should stay unlocked. It does. It does stay unlocked, which is beautiful. It's true. Oh, this is said. Thank you. The nose trimmer actually goes not so far away. This far away. Actually goes in the hanger, I think. If I recall. It goes like in the back of the hanger too, doesn't it? Putting things away. I believe that the nose trimmer's purpose has been fulfilled. Yeah, it does. It goes all the way in the back. It goes into that weird little pocket back there. And actually, because I am a responsible citizen, I'm going to back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Woo. All right. Do I want to play Ark? Hey, everybody. Do I want to play Ark? I think I do. I think I really do want to play Ark. That's the other thing about playing on YouTube, right? Because it uploads the video afterwards. I can't, like, switch games midstream. I mean, I can, but it kind of messes with... I presume that there are people who actually want to see whatever I'm doing when I'm playing a specific game. Okay. Yes. And that, I think, is where that's going to live. What did I do? The wrong thing. Sail on out, and then come on up. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I like that. Using the lack of... Okay, we can pilot this thing. I'm going to bring it on back. Bring it around town. And over and forward, but not quite that far forward. Line that up. Nope, not that way. This way. Line that up, and bring it on down. Right. Okay, and we can just kind of bring it on down and... Yeah, so let's park this guy. Hello, viewer. How is it going? Let's see. I think I need to go forward. I think he uses the back one. Okay, there we go. What? What are we doing? Up, 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 up. Yeah, there we go. Looking good, looking good, I think. I need to, yup, go that way. Nope, go that way. Miles, why do you make this so hard to park? Perfect. Down. Okay. And where are we as far as that goes? Ah, just ever so slightly back and up. And ever so slightly back. Okay, and down. And I feel like he turns his way off. Okay. What have we got that's ready to lock? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Different things say they are ready to lock. But none of these things are... I have to go check my alignment manually because I don't know what I'm doing. It's not my ship, guys. I didn't design it. I don't know how it works. No, it's perfect. It's exactly correct. It is precise. These are precise Ukrainian measurements. And we go up, and we go up, and we go over, and we go around, and we go down, and we go in, and we go up, and we go down. And we hop on here, and we find the connectors. There we go. And now we're at least freaking locked. It's called... not called landing gear. It's called landing. Lowercase. These ones. Lock them. There we go. Now it's properly parked. Okay. We're back at base. Good. What I want to do here is design and hopefully build a gravity-capable basic ship. I think I want one that I can use multi-purpose. I want it to be probably usable as a welder grinder drill, depending on what I need. Something that I can pop off the end, or a blueprint I can use and then recreate. Make it specifically gravity designed so that we can get over to the moon over there, and start working on that grinder. The grinder is pretty much ready to go. Start working on the periphery of the grinder, because we want stuff that's capable of doing things in the grinder, right? Yes, we do. Ice routing. You know, let's do that and let it go for like a little bit, because we probably used up a whole bunch of ice getting there and back again. And we can turn it off. I think that will fill the... okay, which, by the way, I should turn off the thingies. I should. Right. Okay. Turn off hydrogen thrusters when not in use. Do I want it Atmo capable? I don't right now. I actually just want it for the moon. Oh, good. Well, then that answers that question. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to pop in to this little fellow here. And I'm going to not do that. Not do that. Let's see. What's some great choice of thingy? I'm just going to put the soundtrack on. Soundtrack's already going to be on. What we're going to do is could put the quick break thing on. I need to stop that. I need this and that. Yeah, those should be the three things that are up. Good. Cool. Not much to look at, I know. I guess I could bounce out to the menu. The menu is at least more visibly interesting. let's do that. Let's bounce out to the menu for a sec. And then I'm going to get my own dinner stuff started. And I will return in like 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. And we'll have a discussion about if we want to build that ship or I kind of feel an arc. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm back. And I know I said I was gonna go play Ark, but then I realized something like super important, which is that I don't have it installed, and thereby won't tonight. So if I do play something else, it's probably gonna be Factorio, because I mean it's Factorio. Unless I don't know, mess around in PUBG for a little bit or something. But instead, I think I'm gonna build those gravity capable machines, get an idea of what we're doing, and let's see if we can't get this working. I believe in it. Quite frankly, I believe in us. Hello, welcome back. I think I've seen you, Roan. Yeah, I think I recognize your name, Steven. We are. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. There we go. And up. And eventually all this will load in. It will, I promise. It really will. No, it really will. This. Assembler, what are you doing? Oh, this is the disassembly machine. Right, so that junk tools can go in there. Well, then let's, while we're here, take care of some of this stuff and get probably another hydrogen, like 2 oxygen. Go into the tools. Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do? Are we gonna do it? Yes, I think that is true. We're gonna drop off the drill, the grinder, the welder. I'm gonna take a welder, a grinder, and a drill. I don't need a drill, but I'm gonna take one. 6, maybe not enough. So let's go with 15. No, let's not go with 15. Let's go with 15. Let's not go with 15. Let's go with a dozen. Let's double that up. And then what we're going to do, I have no idea what just came to get me. None whatsoever. What happens if I drop that in there? Does it go where it needs to go? It goes somewhere. We can only hope. Mining carriage. Oh, I think I can take that. I think I can take that. All right, everybody. Oh, before we do that, let's put these right where they go. Boip. And boip. And boip. And away we go. Come in at 40. Figure out which angle it's going. That way. That way. Try to get an eye on it before it's too late. Now our relative motion is a thing. I think I do want to get ahead of it maybe. I might want to get behind it. Let's find out. I can't see it yet though. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, let's keep going towards getting ahead of it a little bit. And pull back. Good. Slow down. Yeah. That's more like a sane. There we go. Directly away from it. Yep. 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 There we go. Cool. Now, mining carriages, which ones are those? I think we have one. No, are mining carriages the long ones? Or are those something we've got? Either way, what we're going to do here is take on this pirate. See, it's a pirate. Space pirate. Spirit. Stallion of the Cimarron. Coming in close. I don't want to breach a kilometer before I know the angle I'm coming at it. Because I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Maybe I need my raid ship back. Maybe I do. Maybe I should rebuild that because it was beautiful for exactly this kind of thing because it was a towboat. I could rebuild it with blast doors. Blast doors are so heavy. And then just tons of large. Yeah. Okay. No, we do want to get closer, just not that much closer. I can't tell the... Alright, you know what? It's not going very fast. 25? Yeah. Okay, 888. We can get down to 700 before it becomes a problem. 8. Yup. Breaching 8. Let's get to 750. Back out. Good deal. And we are very slowly gaining on it. I do not understand the geometry of what I know what I'm looking at now. Okay, we are right in front of it. Yeah. And we're going to continue to be right in front of it. I think the way to take these is actually from behind. But I'm not totally sure how to get behind. Right? Whereas I think if I get up front, I'm visible to both. But for less time. Yeah, so we are right in front of it. I know what I'm looking at now. Down, down, thank you. Do we see what we're kind of looking at here? Here we go. And down. I don't think it has seen me yet, though, which is comforting. I think they have guns on one side but not the other, but I think I might be wrong and they have guns on both sides and I'm going to get shot and killed. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting shot, so they do have guns on that side. I'm not getting shot, so they do not have guns on this side. Awesome! Awesome! This is so awesome, because I don't think these have interior turrets. These just have that one exterior turret. Okay. So what we're going to do, okay, is very gently. Nope, calm down, thank you. Rotate and up. Calmly, calmly. And then, yes, okay. All right, so this is probably going to be our first victim to the doohickey. Nobody can get me. Ah! All right. No, not that. That. Now we are hacked. Get it. Get in there. You're mine now. You're also mine. Everything is mine. It's all mine. And... Boo. Are we within range of gravity? We are not. Oh, we're 100 kilometers from the moon. Yeah, I know that. We are... That's Danger Rock. I don't want to be there. We are 5 kilometers out. So what we're going to do is gently get going. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to stop right here. What do we got? Right. Don't care. Gatling turret I care about. How many reactors have we got? Large cargo containers I can deal with. Beacon I can deal with. 2 small reactors. Okay. Okay. Zed, because everything is stopped. Let's see if we can't get it. Oh. There that is. Where are these? Oh, they're back here. Right. So what you do then... Hack the reactors. The reactors. Now the reactors are mined, and what I can do from here is jump in here and shut the entire ship down, and now it can't do anything. Ha 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 ha. Cargo container. Oops. You're goner than I expected. More gone. There's a large underneath there? Oh. Well then, Ooh, I bet there's good loot in there. Here we go. That is the other thing about these. These have good loot. And they're easy to take. Connector. Uh-huh. The lights don't take anything from me. This I will have to take down. That was easy. Yeah. Yeah! What else do we need? There's a collector somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, this I needed to. Now nothing can find me. Oh, the beacon I gotta take. Okie dokie. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. And it's all mine. All mine. Oh, I can't close that. Right. Okay. Now, is there anything... Oh, gyroscopes. Gyroscopes. Oh, you will be mine, gyroscopes. You will be mine. First, I must discover you. You're hidden. Oh, there you are. Found you. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The gyroscopes are down. Uh-oh. I actually think that incomplete look is intentional on some of these. Like, that's supposed to be like that, and it's kind of cool. This one's not supposed to be incomplete, though. But I don't have any steel plates in my pockets. Why is it? Oh, because it's got a connector, or a collector. Right. Well, that is super de-duper-d. That was... Oh, that was easy. Because they've only got one turret. That's why it was so easy. Because these can't do squat. So, now what we're going to do... I think I'm going to fly this into the moon. So the question then becomes for me, do I truck boat this... do I truck boat truck this over? I think so. Let's get up to 57. And we'll zoom in. And actually, while we're flying, can I get to the gun? What are you targeting? Meteors is yes. Small ships and large ships are fine. Characters are fine, but neutrals is off. Don't target neutrals. I think there might be neutral items on base that active turrets will go for. Probably claimed stuff. Ooh, you know what? I've got 2.5 kilometers. What have we got in here? Uranium, ammo, magnesium, cobalt, silver, iron. Not a lot. Some junk. A lot of ammo. 1.5 kilometers out. Let's give it an opportunity to slow down. I said slow down. I can't figure out which way is up. I think this way is up. I think I'm below in the base. Yes. Oh dear. Man, this base is so noisy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Well, I don't want you to say requesting assistance. Let's not call this name emergency requesting assistance. because it's not an emergency anymore. Stance. This is now called Stan. Stan is the name of this ship. Stan has an antenna. An antenna. What is that? Mining? Is that another one of these? Another mining carriage. Good day, Trouble. How's it going? How has your Tuesday been? Is there an available one for me? I think there is. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for this other one. Mining carriages are easy and they're quick. And that will give us lots of opportunity to test out this situation that we got built up over here. Right? It is. I did get that right. It's Tuesday in NZ, right? Ow. Did anything break? I think it just got mad. I think Clang just got mad at me. I think I'm having some glitchy issues. It's way too loud over here, radio-wise, and this is not a good way to mount this. Okay. Yeah. Is it getting further away? Dang it. I was going to go claim that. I might do it anyway. I can do it from behind. That's fine. Oh, good here. Thanks. Cool. I'm having a pretty good day. We have... I don't know if you were... Oh, you weren't here. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the goings-ons on the server, but we now have a grinding platform on the moon. We have a grinder on the moon over there. I'm going to go claim this mining carriage. It's probably going to disappear before I get to it, but that's fine. 6 p.m. Okay. So you are 21 hours ahead of me. Yes, nice. Yeah, it's no, it's been pretty good. I was briefly thinking about switching games, but then I realized the game I wanted to play I don't have. I mean, I do have. I just don't have it installed. And quite frankly, I ain't got time for that tonight. Because I was thinking about playing Ark. And as it turns out, installing that is not something you do on a whim. You know? Wah! New Zealand is the future. You know, here's the thing. It kind of is. It kind of is. There was this ad for... Oh, is it like the New Zealand Police Department that went around the internet a little while ago? And it made me want to move to New Zealand. I mean, generally speaking, New Zealanders make me want to move to New Zealand. It seems pretty chill. It is, right? What game do I want to play? I was going to do Ark, but like I said, no, I cannot play Ark tonight. I play it tomorrow night. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I can play Ark tomorrow night. Would anyone be interested in watching Ark tomorrow night? And by anyone, I mean you. Move here, but don't join the cops. Yeah, I don't actually want to join the police. In anywhere, really. But most of that's comes. I grew up in the United States, and no, thank you. It's I don't need that kind of controversy in my life. I will stick to everyone thinking I'm a hacker, and then that's going to be just much, much better. Oh, Australian. Oh. Interesting. Get a lot of weird jokes. Is that like a Canadian living in the United States? Or the other way around? Actually, which way would it be more like? Yeah. I did briefly get it in my head that I wanted to emigrate, but I did not actually think I wanted to move to Australasia at all. I was thinking, I briefly got it in my head I wanted to move to Ireland, but then I'd move to Ireland. I mean, actually, what would be wrong with that? I'm sure Ireland is lovely. Oh man, which angle am I coming at you from? You know what's cool? These give away the game here real quick. Because at about... No. Where is... Oh, there it is. I see it. Back up, 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 back up. Thank you, and up. Mining carriages only have one turret. Suckers. No. No, you didn't. No, stop it. Stop it. Dang it. You got me. And all my goodies. Oh. Well, I could go for it, but nah. I got more interesting things to do than play with that. Oh, yeah. 10 times over, yeah. I think the only amusing Australian/New Zealander joke I ever heard. A friend of mine grew up in Indonesia, and so as a result has been to both, or at least was in the area, and heard some comedian joking about it, and goes, you know, you go to Australia, and they joke about all the New Zealanders and the sheep. But then you go to New Zealand, and they joke about all the Australians and the sheep. So, but what I want to know is what about the sheep, man? Which I thought was a pretty amusing view. I'm neutral on sheep. I like them well enough, I suppose. I prefer goats to sheep. I don't get as much exposure to goats as I might, but there are goats in the area. So, das ist a mobile jump platform / tugboat. Though it doesn't really like haul things per se. What we're going to use it for is taking this to the moon. Why do you shag? I don't know. Why do you shag a sheep on the top of a cliff? That's a good question. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh man, something broke horrendously. Alright, so let's get you over here. Yeah, you're locked. Good. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But first, let me make sure that whatever broke is... Haha, it's this, and you know what? I don't care about that. Because what are we gonna do? We're gonna go over here and dump everything that's in here. Well, let's make sure that it dumped. Actually. There shouldn't be anything in the inventory of this ship. Show connected inventories, right? Actually, let's do... I think you can do components. Skipper cargo, large cargo container, small cargo, large cargo, small cargo container. Yeah, so there is stuff in here. Let's dump it over into main supply. Because it's not needed in here anymore. Heading out. Alright, cool. I'll probably be on for another, maybe an hour or so. We will see where the night takes us. And then, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and do Ark. Get my Ark server back up. It's been too long. What do we like? We are going to large cargo. And the main supply. You go there. And then, yep, there's nothing else in here. What about small cargo container? There's nothing on this ship. Now, the ship is completely empty, which is good. So what we can do is go to the connector on this ship. Unlock it, pull back until we are well out. And I'm sad that Miles is not here to see this. But what we're going to do is pull back from this. Oh, no, no, no. I forgot something important. This is fighting me. It's going to fight me the whole way down. And I don't want that. Sad. Okay, how are we on aim? We are good. So, where are we pointed? Probably at base. Jump, drive. Jump, drive. Base. Nope. We actually want to go above grinder. In 3. Preparing. Prepared. What is it? Ooh, military escort. I would die so hard. So hard. All right. And jump. No. Okay. There's the grinder. So I think I can leave this here. No. There we go. Are we in gravity? We are not in gravity. You can stay right here. I think safely. I think you can stay safely right there. So what I can do... I suppose I should fly down to the grinder. Oh. Turn it around. Point you toward the ground. At 8. At 7. Okay. Let that gently sail down to the ground. Head in at 28, and we will get down there. I think we'll be able to come back to it in time to catch up to it. We did want to see what happened if we just let something fall into it, right? Yes, but I don't trust that I'm going to make it. I don't actually trust my aim is the problem. So I probably should have left dampeners on. We'll make it back up to that mining carriage in time. We got ages. Ages and ages, and we're just going to turn it on. At like 500 meters? Yeah. go. Once we get an idea of how fast we descend, then we can come on down in. Oh, I'm all out of... I just spent a whole bunch of bottles. I have to not do that. Okay. Now let's get back up to the mining carriage, which I think to make it to space, we only have to get to like 70 and then we're good. So I think if I get to 60, it's going to catch up to us pretty quickly here. Oh, no, 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 no. What have I done? Oh, crap. What have I done? It is... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to catch up to it in time. Oh, it's just going to crash. Ooh. Well. Huh. Okay. That happened. You're still there. Are you working? Probably not. It probably just took too much damage. Oh, yeah, look, it's leaking. It's leaking pretty bad. Oh, no, I need reactor components. I don't have any of those. Yeah. So the thing is, I should have taken this more slowly. Not only do I know that, I knew that at the time. I was just too impatient. I would say lesson learned, but let's be honest. Was it really? No. No, it was not. Oh. Hey, there's a control station. Was completely intact. That's fantastic. Hi, John. I missed you while I was busy blowing up my base. So, now we know. It will not take a direct hit. Dang. Dang, I liked what I had done. We built a grinder pit on the moon, and now I have learned that if you point a ship at it from space and just let it fall, then it will break. It will break and everything will explode. Although these are in remarkably good condition because they're freaking unbreakable. These things are ridiculous. Yeah. Broadly speaking, everything is destroyed. Well, I mean, most of the grinder bay is fine. I'm in need of motors. I'm in need of a lot of stuff to make this work again. So that's cool. I knew better, and I didn't listen to my better judgment. Well, darn. All right, that happened. There's no power down here because the thing is breaking. Can't really get into this, can I? Oh, I can. What have I got too much of? Oh, so much scrap metal. So much of this just turned instantly to scrap metal. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of scrap metal about. And a slight divot there. Oh, there's stuff littering the countryside. That's interesting. 1¼ inches of rain in 16 hours. Is that a lot for Monterey? Nobody... Like, weather reports don't mention rainfall in Seattle. They just kind of go, yeah, there will be rain. No one measures how much there is. It's just either there is or there isn't. and you just kind of take it. And then in Fairmounts, okay. And then in Arizona, like for Flagstaff, that would be kind of a pretty mediocre rain. For 16 hours of rain, I would expect something a little bit more like 7 inches of rain. No, 5. But yeah, 1.25 seems like not a whole lot. Oh no. Oh no. Can we make it to space? Oh no. Am I stuck on the moon? I think I might be stuck on the moon. Oh no. What have I done? Everybody, what have I done? Other than slagged a ship. An entire ship just got slagged and you missed it. Oh no. Because I didn't do it with a buddy. See, if I'd followed the buddy system, we'd have been holy crepe. Yeah, I just slagged an entire pirate ship. No, C. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of here without any hydrogen. I can't like afford to mess about now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna be the best way for me to get out of here? Backspace. Hit the respawn button. Okay, let's see if we can make it out of this pit. We can. It only took 1. Good. So I think I can make it back to space. We'll see. Okay. Now, as I understand it, I only have to get to about 60. But let's give us 72. It's fine. I think that'll get us out of planetary gravity. Barely. Kerbal time! Oh, that's what I could have switched to. I was thinking about switching games. And I could switch to Kerbal Space Program. I do like the Kerbal Space Programs. Yeah. Yeah. I have broken many exciting things. Many, many exciting things. Much of it is on record. Am I going to make it out of gravity? Where's my... I'm super close. Where the heck is my altimeter? Yeah. Need another little burst. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so 72 is not enough. Another little burst. Goal is 8. Let's get back up to 20. All right. I think maybe 80 will be enough. Yes. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. My understanding is that rovers generally break in this game. That's like what they do. Maybe rovers need down thrust, so they don't fly off the handle. I'm so close. I'm so close to escaping gravity and making it home with almost no hydrogen. How am I doing this? How am I making it out? I did it. I did it, guys. I didn't think you could, but I did it. Oh, let's go towards our goal. Come on, gravity. Come on. I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close I can taste it. Don't let it get you. Oh, we made it. We made it, everybody. We made it. I didn't think this was going to work. I thought I was going to die on the moon. All right. Well, I guess it's time to go back and rebuild the drill and thrusters. Yeah, that would be the do. Go back and get the stuff to come back and rebuild the platform because I broke it. And then maybe make a space platform. Maybe make a tugboat. Hmm. Ooh. So, an interesting question. Maybe it's not that interesting, but a question that might be worth bringing up. Do I avoid the gravity generators on things like this and the Star Skipper? Because, well, I know why I avoid it because they don't do me any good, right? I jump from gravity to gravity. I don't, or at least from close point to close point. Oh no, and I'm almost out of oxygen. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Oh no, I came in the wrong side. Okay. What we're doing here is attempting to avoid using too much hydrogen. Whew. All right, so we need to jump right back to home. Base, select, and 4 is jump? No, 7 is jump. Yep. Whew. I don't know if I'm going to survive. It's close. All right, where are we with regards to base? Oh, the game is sticking. Game, please don't stick on me. It's loading itself up. Okay, there we go. Uh, oh, sad. And then I think it's 3 to slow it down, right? Okay. Ooh, we are cutting it mighty fine. But I think I'm going to make it. I do need to be a little bit cautious. I probably should have put the dampeners on and let it sort of guide itself in. That might have at least slowed it down enough to where I could catch up to it. In time. In time. No, 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 don't clip there. Okay. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, everyone. Oops. Not if I don't turn my dampeners on. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me like 30 seconds or maybe a whole minute. I'll be super right back. That's the nice kind of rain. Mild rain is the best rain. I mean, there's something very charming and lovely about intense, like, street clearing rain. Elite rifles. Does that work? Not really. Not really, it doesn't. But I can put it in here. I think if I just dump all this stuff in here, that should get pulled right into the refineries. And it does. And it's probably already ironing it. So, yeah. So, and even coming as someone who grew up around monsoon rains, that is the best rain. Like, pitter-patter on the roof rain is... Pitter-patter rain is the kind of rain that makes everything explode with life. It just sort of gently soaks the ground and doesn't wash anything away. Not like monsoon rain where we once had it so bad that we couldn't see the tail lights of the car in front of us because the rain was so thick. The rain was so thick. And then we went like 10 miles, crested the edge of the plateau, down the hill, and it was dry. The weirdest part is that the storm was clearly coming up the hill. Like, it had come up over the ridge and was inundating the plateau. And as soon as we got off the plateau, the road was dry, downhill from some of the most horrifyingly torrential rain I've ever driven in. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's take all the good stuff. Is it getting further and further away? Is this the one that killed me? Yeah, I don't care. I gotta fix that before I can make it work again. Oh, ow. Okay. Get back over here. What have you got in you? I think they're all called welder cargo. Just that. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. Let us then drop like a quickly thousands. Cancel. Where's that going? I don't know. Why isn't it going there? Why can't it go through? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this shenanigans? What's going on here? I don't approve of this sort of behavior. I tell you what, I know what to do about this. I know exactly what to do about this. I'm going to relog real quick. That'll fix that. Okay, let's pop back on. 25 inches. Oh. That's very mild. I feel like we get... Actually, don't know. I'm going to look that up. The sound's going to be a little quiet right now. It's just going to be me babbling. But actually, I can fix that by doing this. Nope, doing this. Let's just scroll back through. There we go. While I look up, 37.5 inches is our average precipitation. Majority is rain. The official measurement in Seattle is done at SeaTac, which is a little bit south. So it's actually slightly different. Crick? Oh. Hargoben Karana. Who? biochemist shared the 1968 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine with Marshall Nierenberg and Robert W. Hawley for research that showed how... Gattaca guy. Super-de-duper-de. What about in my hometown in Arizona? Average precipitation is... I mean, yeah, that's 77 inches of snow. All right. So, I was only 23. I was more than that. But there's 77 inches of snow is why. Yeah, so my hometown is in Arizona. It does get snow. And we average 23 inches of rain and 77 inches of snow. And it's a desert. Seattle is a wetlands. And it averages almost 40 inches of snow. So that, or 40 inches of rain. So that's interesting. Whoa. Wikipedia's showed me a little photo of a bunch of people like throwing turmeric powder. It's so yellow. Mediterranean type weather. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's pause that and go back over here and come back out. Let this do what it does. What are we doing? Oh, I guess we have to fix this. Oh, hey, that's fixed. Well, bueno. Que bueno. All right, let's see. We need to go over here, and we need to go over here. We need to do the welder cargo, and here we need to do main supply. Let's do about 1,000 of no 1,000 of those, and like 200 300 of those, and like 200 of those, and some of those, and we don't need any of that crap, and take all of those in production. Oh, are the assemblers?
Oh, I see.
What's he doing?
Oh, I found his collar.
Oh, he broke it. Well done, Nelta. Yeah, you did do that. Good job. I guess.
I'm kind of impressed. You're like, I fucking hate this jingly thing around my neck.
What are we out of? I don't know. That's weird that it won't do missiles, but it'll do anything else. Oh, control panel. Right. So the interesting thing that I'm seeing, assembler, all of these, assembled components, good sort of assembler. I did seen a thing, cooperative mode, and I guess what happens is you have a primary assembler. I'm going to try this. We'll see if this works. And if you turn other assemblers into cooperative mode, what happens is that the primary assembler takes orders from the player and then passes them out to the others. So we go to assembler and we order like 2,000 reactor components. And I think it passes the requests along. Maybe not. Maybe it's not doing what I think. Maybe it is. Maybe it's doing exactly what I think, and because that seems to be blazing a little faster than I expect. I don't know. Either way, main welder. Not tool container, welder cargo. So, John, what would you think about... It's only needed like 400 to finish that. I've got a bunch more. Let me grab another K of these. Yeah, we'll have to put it back together again. That. Do I need computers? I don't think I need computers for what I'm making. Do I need metal grids? Let's grab 100 just in case. Steel tubes. I don't think I need any large tubes, but we'll grab 100. Oh, so yeah, this is good. This is gonna be fine. Okay. What are your opinions of... Would you be interested in watching me play Ark? Sort of doing an informal survey here. Thinking I might want to get back into it. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Give or take hard drive space. If my hard drive decides that it has enough space, and I don't have to delete too many things, then I think I'm going to do that. Obviously, it's not the sort of thing one does on a whim, because the game is like 115 gigabytes to install, which is a little bit ridiculous. And I know why they do it, and so I'm not going to tell them they shouldn't do it, but I still think it's a little ridiculous. It's that way so that your game preloads the terrain, and then the server doesn't have to hand you the terrain. It's just on your thing, right? Just like, well, okay. I see why you did that. Right? Lordy. I have no idea which connector is right. What's going to suffer if we break contact? Nothing's going to fall off, so I can go around and reconnect everything, I think. Oh. Whoops. Take off a little bit. Okay. And then let's put the welder back. We're going to need the welder. And lock it. Let's go around while we're here and thinking about it, and just, that's locked. Good. This one is not locked, but I should fix that. This ship is silly. Maybe I should grind it up. Now it's locked. Okay. The ship's locked. That is locked. That is locked. And the Argent Avis is locked. It's an Argent Avis, isn't it? Raid. Heavy drone manufacturing started. Argent Avis. Okay. So let's bounce back to the... Oh, let's park this. Oh my gosh. I can see everything. No wonder it's so loud here. I should turn some of these off. Alright, let's go that way, because that'll at least... We don't need to see all the signs in order to... I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Never gonna give you up. Belong. Alright, let's park this before we go on an adventure to the moon to break our welder ship, by which I mean restore our grinder to function after I accidentally crashed a thing into it. By the way, everyone joining to watch, I built a grinder, and by I mean we. Myself and Miles, who is also on the server. Not right now, but joins the server from time to time. Tib, turn those off. You're wasting energy. We built a grinding platform on the moon, which is cool, and it works. For our inaugural test, he is not present, and I captured a mining carriage and rammed it into the moon, which is kind of like an inaugural test, and it's kind of more like ramming a spaceship into the moon. In hindsight, I could have done a better job of not ramming it into the moon, but that's not what happened. Instead, what happened was explosions and hilarity. So we're going to go fix the damage that we dealt. And we're going to see if I can't make it in here. How's it doing? Oh. Perfect? Oh. Yeah, my sausages are boiling over. That's great news. All right, cool. And how is my line? Oh. I think everybody bounced off of the other stream and was like, nah. By everybody, I mean all, I don't know, 2 people. Watching Space Engineers live on a Monday night and or Tuesday evening if you happen to be in New Zealand. I feel like Trouble says he's going to be back later and then just sort of doesn't come back until next week. I mean, maybe that's what they mean. All right, here we go. We made it in. We're clean. We're clear. We got this. We'll just let it latch onto the end there. Gently, carefully. Oh yeah, he puts cameras on these so that I can do exactly what I'm doing right now. Great news, everybody. That's right, I said it. Let's line that up and attach. And pop out. Good. And then I want my HUD back. Fix this. Character tools. Elite welder, like a Baus. Elite grinder, like an also Baus. And elite automatic rifle, like an even more bonus Baus. Ooh, holo side. That's cool. He's holding it interestingly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What sort of horrors are these? What madness have we wrought? Look at the little fingers. That's a terrifying thing. Wiggle, you awful monstrosity. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I parked that so that I could take this to the moon and then finish fixing that doodad, that grinder. We're going to fix that grinder that we made. Boop. Carting miles all over the galaxy here. I do like to pull away slightly before I launch. So, any guesses on which of these will take me to the moon? Doesn't matter, because I'm actually changing. Because the one that will take me to the moon, pointing to the wrong moon. It's pointing to the right moon. It's just pointing to the wrong spot. Lunar orbit is not the one I want. Oops. It is called Above Grinder. Ooh, select. And we'll go there. I think it's this one. Yes. Did I ditch some baddies? I think I did. Okay, so now we just kind of point at the grinder heart and head down in and allow gravity to take over. How on earth are we losing velocity? Ooh. What we're going to do here is aim toward the horizon and thrust down a little bit. And we will very gently and carefully wander in toward the planet. And here in a minute now, well, why are we losing velocity? I know why we're losing velocity. Hold up. Everybody stop what you're doing. This, you little... Thank you. I'll have to do something about that when we get back down to Dust Planet, so then that's what... No, 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 no. Oh, you know what I need to do? Close that. I could have done that from a control panel, but I didn't. Okay. There we go. I don't know why we're accelerating now, all of a sudden, even though there's no gravity. But we are. That's happening. Because small ships are affected by gravity, my guess. Well, now we're in gravity, so that's fine. That's whatever. I don't actually want my artificial gravity running. Which one is interior? Deck grav gen. Off. Thank you. Here we go. How are we for altitude? Okay, let's correct our attitude. Deal with that biz. There we go. And I think once we go below about 1 kilometer, we'll probably turn... Well, no. I don't want to get much above 50. If I can avoid it, and it shouldn't be too bad to avoid. Alright. Below 1 kilometer. At this point, I don't want to get much above like 25. Yeah, and then we can come on down in and just gently coast. And I'm going to land us slightly differently. And then Miles is going to wonder where on earth the nose trimmer went. He called it the nose trimmer. Oh, goodness. Classic. Classic. All right. And pause. There we go. We're like 100 meters in the sky. Actually, back up. Yeah. So I want to latch onto that mountain there. You know what makes more sense is just pointing to it, flying over, and using the front wheel, the front things to land on it. Okay. Oh, but the front things are in the back. What? That's one of the sillier things I've said tonight. And in. And just gently attach to the... Is that a red thing? What is that? We're about to find out once I park. I left auto lock off, so it's not gonna latch on by itself. There we go. Can we lock you now? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can do yep, good, okay. So now that's locked. And just to prove that it's locked, because there's nothing quite like proof, nothing crashes. All right, good. We have control 3. I have those backwards. Both are named 4, which is odd. Okay, this one that is named 4 is the one that goes there. This one goes there. Not that that's really helpful, but that's where they go. At least then their positioning is intuitive to me. Let's make sure we have a little bit of steel plate on us. We can steal it out of here. That's fine. Grab and plate. Yoink. And let's at least place the things that we need to put back. What? That's acceptable. Okay. Hmm. Apparently ramming it from space is bad for the blast doors. Well, now we know. Bring that back across. So we discovered a fun thing, and that is that you can reconnect grids if they don't move. That goes there. 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 Oh, I relogged, so that's why it's turning. No. Yes. There we go. That's where those go. Make sure these are good and proper teeth again. That needs some lovin'. Spoonful. 18 motors and then some number of, I don't know, 500 reactor components. 18 motors and about as many reactor components as I can put on my pocket. That's about what it needs. Alrighty. Don't care about you. What was that? 205. Almost there. We're almost there. We're going to make it. All right. And up and in and down. And there it goes. $220. Slightly more than I needed, and that's okay. That's okay. Ah, there we go. That's healed. Those are going again. Well, they collected all of those things. I should turn them off before I get in there with a spaceship. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's see about that. Grinders. There we go. I think I need interior plates. Because I need to make a whole bunch of conveyor junctions. I don't know, 350? Can I fit that? No. Almost, but not quite. Alright, cool. Let's not run out of gas, which I think I can just hop in here, right? Yep, that's got an oxygen generator on it. That's fantastic. I needed that. And it had one. Okay. Oh, yeah. I gotta fix these before I can... I need construction components, motors, small steel tubes. Okay, construction components, motors, and small steel tubes. How are we doing? Up here. Okay. I'll still need those, but it's fine. Oop, can't fit any of those. Well, alright. Let's put the reactor components back. Here we go. That should take care of some of that. Get over here. And down, and up, and down, and... Nope, not in there. Over here. Yeah. Okay. I need more construction components. I actually need more of all of those things. Is my hydrogen doing fine? Huh? I realize 20 is not enough for what I'm doing, but just a little bit at a time. We'll get there. We're getting there slowly but surely. All right. All the construction components I can carry? That might be the right answer. Ditch those. Take those. Can I fit any motors or small steel tubes after that? Yes, good, cool. This will take care of it. I won't be able to place anything new, but that's okay. There we go. Ah. Now these things are all fixed up. Oh, but somehow the ones underneath did not get... There are ones that got more blown up. And now I need to come in here with interior plates to finish fixing it. Dang it. I feel like there will be some of these that are not working. And I'm probably going to need to drill underneath. What the? I cannot for the life of me figure out where I'm drilling. Not where I'm looking. I'm drilling up. Guys, I'm drilling up. What? What? What is... There we go. Okay, cool. Good. And let's see if we can't find any more broken stuff. Mostly in need of interior plates, which I got rid of. Fantastic. Okay, now we'll go get the interior plates. I'll figure out. We need to finish making this happen. Blech. Whew. All right, I'm going to get this back to working order, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, because that's about where I'm at. And did I break all of these things? How? How did I break that? Okay, I need all of the things. Game, what are you doing? All right, good night, John. I will see you next time. Small steel tubes. Small steel tubes. And I only need like half of those. Construction components. Where does all the scrap metal coming from? But seriously, how does all these things keep breaking whenever I look away? I did this, right? Like, you saw me do this. I fixed these. I did it already. I don't have to do it again. Okay, I think that... What? Okay. I think that covers it. Now, how do I get out of here? Whew. Oh, no. Yeah, respawn. Let's do that. Alright, I'm actually gonna go pick those things up because there's nice things in there. I want them back. And then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm about wore out. We've been at this for just about 3 hours now, so I think that's as good a time as any, really, to decide that we've had enough of that. No! Body, where'd you go? How are you gonna abandon me like that? You had all the nice things in you. Ah. It was full of components. Alright, well, then I'm definitely out. Yeah, alright. We will finish this the next time, which maybe Wednesday? Let's aim for Wednesday. See if that works out. And what is that reflection? Was that my awesome rainbow drill with a unicorn on it in the window? It is. It's totally my awesome rainbow drill with a unicorn in it. Rainbow drill with a unicorn on it. You make everything better. You really do. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Have an amazing night. I will see you next time.